So, you're saying that the Great Horned Rat is a Chaos God now. Sigmar has his own Space Marines, the entire Warhammer world exploded, and all of the lore up to this point is now out of date.
Yeah, and they're called Aelds now, with an A.
What the f... Hi, I'm Jack Stone, your dangerously untrained mixologist for this evening. You're watching Experience Bar, the home of video game-inspired cocktails, because the only way to make a good video game better is to drink while you're playing it. Today, you and I are going to be making a drink inspired by the only thing in the Warhammer world worse than a rat ogre, the wriggling and jiggling, grinding and groaning Chaos Spawn. For those of you unfamiliar with the Warhammer lore, a Chaos Spawn is the inevitable result of a human being given too many useful mutations by the dark gods of the Warhammer universe. Often these mutations will take the form of an extra eye or a wobbly tentacle, or maybe if you're very, very lucky, a fleshy sword. But receive too many of these mutations and eventually you'll transform into the slightly sticky looking creature that all Warhammer players know and love, from a distance, if they're smart. But while these Chaos Spawn might be gibbering shadows of their former selves, the reality is that they're extremely effective and you'll still find them on the battlefield. They're extremely good at beating the piss out of anyone who doesn't follow the Dark Gods, for example. With that in mind, if we're going to create a Chaos Spawn drink, we have to have something that's weird and tasty, but odd, but still kind of effective at getting you drunk, and it's still kind of nice, but you don't really want to drink too much of it. There's a lot of factors here. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we're up to it. So to begin with, we're going to go with 15 mils or half an ounce of vodka, and the same amount of a nice aged rum. Now with these two, I'm using Smirnoff and Appleton Estate. The Smirnoff for a nice clean boost to the alcohol content, and Appleton Estate because it has this lovely, rich, sweet, dark foundation. It's a Jamaican rum as well, so it has these pineapple notes which will come through the rest of the drink. After you've got that, it's a nice, simple way of adding the red vermouth. That's an ounce. And an ounce of your favourite Amaro. Oh, if I can get the bottle open. There we go. So I'm using Akar. I have no idea how to pronounce this, please don't at me. But it's one of my favourite Amaros for this particular drink, because it has this certain fugginess to it that really keeps in line with the Chaos Spawn theme, but it's also just a little bit different from just, say, a Negroni kind of deal, which anyone who likes Negronis will recognise the vermouth and the Amaro combination. Last of all, we just add a dash of orange bitters. I know I'm adding this over ice, which you're not technically supposed to do, but whatever, this is my show, get your own. And then we just simply stir it. Nice and easy, 3 ounces. It's a nice 3-ounce drink of essentially pure alcohol. Once we've got that, simply strain it to a nice short glass. Now, if you have one of those fancy spherical molds, which I do have, but I left at home today, just pop it in there, or if you've got one of those big cube ones, it's a perfect example to use this in. Well, now the hard work is over, such as it was, the true heresy can begin. For chaos, I guess. Now, this drink has a lot going on. It's not necessarily going to be for everyone. It has this bitterness from the Amaro, this sweetness from the vermouth, and this kind of dark oaky foundation, the strength of the vodka and the rum playing under all of it, all tied together just at the end with a little kiss of citrus. Like I said, it's not going to be for everyone, and you're going to pick up a lot of different things depending on your individual palate. I can guarantee you, you're not going to find another drink that is quite so chaotic, nor as interesting as this. I have been Jack Stone, this has been Experience Bar, that was the Chaos Spawn. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'll see you next time.